Alright, I want to thank my parents and my brothers for being there and supporting me and guiding me. And I want to shout out Mr. Ledesma for being, one of my favorite teachers.
I want to thank all of my families and all of my friends that have been supporting me since all of my downhills. But other than that, I want to give a special thank to my favorite history teacher, Mr. Lopez.
I want to thank my family, my mom and dad, for supporting me throughout these 4 years. And I want to thank my friends and my best friend for helping me with everything that has happened around the school and everything.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my mom, my dad, and my older brother.
I want to give a special thanks to my parents, especially my mom, for sticking with me through everything. Love you guys.
I want to give a huge thanks to my family and my friends for keeping up with me and making me the person I am today.
Thank you to my family for supporting me, and I also want to say thanks to my friends for always being there for me, making my school year so much fun, and thank you to my teachers as well.
I just want to say thank you to my mom for always pushing me to do better and motivating me every day when I wanted to give up. Love you, Mom.
I want to thank my family for always supporting me throughout my 4 years of high school, and I want to thank my friends that I made along the way.
My mom for all her effort, and I want to thank my pastors and his wife because they always support me.
Le doy gracias a mis padres por el esfuerzo que hicieron para que yo estuviera acá, para poder graduarme, y gracias a mis amigos.
Gracias, mamá, por siempre apoyarme en todo. Y también le quiero dar gracias a mi papá Oscar por siempre estar apoyándonos y pues ayudándonos con todo. Muchas gracias.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and my teachers who helped support me throughout these 4 years of high school.
Le quiero agradecer a mis padres por siempre confiar en mí y hay que seguirle porque todavía no se acaba. Les quiero mucho.
I'd like to thank my sister, mainly my sister, her boyfriend, because they're like my bestie westies. I'd like to thank Mr. Laro because he's like one of the most, he made a really big impact on me last year. And then I'd like to thank my counselor. Then I also like to thank, that's about it, just my counselor. That's it. That's it. I think.
Quiero dar gracias a mis papás y a mi familia por empujarme a estar hoy aquí. Y pues sí, muchas gracias y vamos por muchos más.
All right, thank you, Mom, for being there with me for my 4 years of high school. I'm excited to graduate, and I just wanted to thank everybody for helping me and supporting
Le
me.
quiero dar gracias a mi mamá y mi papá por ayudarme y por todo, por estos 4 años de escuela.
Hi, my name is Joshua, and I'm thankful for my grandparents and my whole family, especially my siblings, for pushing me for me to keep doing better and my education.
Gracias a mis padres, a mis amigos, por estar hasta este punto de mi vida.
Hi, my name is Rock, and I'd like to thank my mom, my coaches, my friends, my teachers, and my loved ones. Thank you all for everything that you guys have done for me, pushing me with not just school, but also my sports and every hobby that I've ever been with. Thank you to all my friends who know that I have been there since day one and always take care of me when they didn't have to. Thank you, y'all.
I want to thank my family and friends and my teachers, as well as Ms. Relis and Mr. Leakin for always supporting me since I was in middle school.
I'm grateful for my mom, my dad, my friends that were with me throughout the 4 years, and I'm a special thanks to God for always being there with me through tough times. And yeah.
I would like to thank my family and friends and my boyfriend for supporting me throughout my years.
Hi, I would like to thank my parents, my whole family, my boyfriend and my friends for supporting me throughout my high school years, and especially my mom for helping me with everything and being there for me.
Me gustaría agradecerle a mi familia, especialmente a mi papá, por ayudarme a tomar la decisión de seguir estudiando después de high school.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, and all my family, especially my dad, for pushing me through all my senior year. And thank you.
Les quiero dar las gracias a mis abuelos por ser mi motivación para seguir estudiando y seguir adelante. Y pues solo les quiero decir que los amo mucho y pues voy a seguir estudiando por ustedes. Sí, los amo.
I like to thank my friends, my family, my teacher, especially Ramos. Mostly I want to thank my friends for supporting me and making me like join their clubs and stuff. So I really love them for that, and that's all I want to say.
I just want to give a shout out to my family, my grandpa, my grandma, my dad, my mom, my Nino and my Nina, and my best friend Brandon for supporting me through my high school years. And I just want to thank you guys for being with me through the whole way.
I want to thank my parents, my dad and my mom in specific, for everything they've done for me. This 4 years of high school that I pushed hard through, and family and friends, everyone that's been there since the start. And arriba la compañía.
I want to thank my family and the teachers I've had these past years. They really helped me. I thank them. They're the reason why I'm graduating.
I want to thank my family, Pacific, my mom and dad, all my teachers throughout the 4 days. I know life hasn't been easy for me and my family, for everyone including, but I know throughout in time we all will make through this journey together. We just need to have faith and hope for ourselves and keep moving on.
I want to thank my family for supporting me throughout the whole year of my high school, and my boyfriend who supported me as well, and my teachers, and I love you guys.
I want to thank my mom and dad and God for keeping me here and pushing me through this school year and getting me through it, because without them I wouldn't be able to graduate. So I just want to thank my parents.
Gracias mamá y papá por todo lo que han hecho, los quiero.
I want to thank my friends and my family for pushing me and letting me finish high school. I'm also thankful for my sisters that pushed me and told me that I should finish.
I want to thank my parents and my sister for getting me to where I am. I wouldn't be here without them.
I want to thank my friends, family, and God.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, and my sisters for helping me push throughout this year and to graduate.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad for helping me push through all my 4 years of high school, because without them I don't think I'll be able to graduate.
Quiero agradecerle a Dios por darme esta oportunidad de haberme graduado, a mi mamá, a mis hermanos César, Rainer, a mis primas Lena, Sebane y a todos los que estuvieron ahí en las buenas y las malas. A Madrid.
I want to thank my family for supporting me and keeping me, I guess, motivated to get good grades and stuff. And I want to thank my teachers especially too for supporting me and helping me with my work.
I want to thank my mom and dad, my siblings, my whole family, and God for believing in me and having faith in me. And also I've been able to work hard and push forward.
Le quisiera dar muchas gracias a mi madre y a mi padre y a Dios y a todos los maestros de esta escuela por estar conmigo estos 4 años de escuela.
Le quiero dar gracias a mi familia, que se van a sentir orgullosos de mí porque me voy a graduar, especialmente a mi mamá, que se siente orgulloso de mí porque le cumplí ese sueño de graduarme.
Quiero agradecer a toda mi familia y a mis amigos que siempre estuvieron ahí para mí, apoyándome desde el inicio, y a todos los profesores también que me estuvieron apoyando en este año.
I want to thank my parents, my friends, and my teachers for helping me in these past 4 years. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
I would like to thank my parents, my family, and everyone in my life, my friends, because without them, I wouldn't be here right now. They pushed me to my hardest, and I will forever thank them, especially my mom, because she always had faith I'll always do good and be better for my senior year.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my Lord Jesus Christ for everything you have pushed me
thank you, Mom, for pushing me through this hardship of school. I know I wasn't the best, but thank you, Mom. Dad.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, all the faculty here, Gary High School, to push me and motivate me to graduate here.
I would like to thank my mother, my father, my siblings, also my friends that pushed me through this. Just majority of the school that have pushed me through.
Hi, my name is Ryan Tran. I would like to thank my family and support group. Basically, that includes my friends I made that I didn't realize I had, for giving me the support I needed, the staff members who have given me help for the universities and such. Basically, everybody who's helped me get through this journey. Thank you very much.
I want to thank my mom and dad for always being there for me, and I'm grateful for having them in my life.
I'm thankful for my mom and dad, my siblings, and Ala and Izzy and Miss Pruitt. Thank you guys, I finally made it.
I just want to thank my mom, my dad, and I want to thank God also for my grandma, my grandpa for encouraging me to push me through and get better grades, to help me have a better life, and be a grown man later on.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the support. I love all my family, and I did it for my family.
I want to say I'm truly thankful for God and my mom for supporting me through these 4 years of high school.
Hola, quiero agradecerle a mis padres por todo el esfuerzo que han hecho y también a mis hermanos y los quiero mucho.
Hola, mi nombre es Alan Martínez y primeramente le quiero agradecer a Dios por darme las fuerzas para terminar esos 4 años de high school, y también quiero agradecerle a mis padres, mis compañeros y mis maestros que me ayudaron en esos 4 años a hacer la vida pues también más fácil y a hacer memorias que siempre me voy a recordar, y para toda la gente que me ha ayudado a contribuir a hacer estos 4 años, también los quiero agradecer a todos.
Estoy agradecido por mis padres, porque gracias a ellos tuve tantas oportunidades y gracias a ellos estoy aquí hoy.
So my name is Isaiah, and I want to give a special thanks to my mother. My mom is like one of my biggest motivations throughout this whole journey, you could say. And of course my little brat of a sisters too. You said they're one of my motivations, but I really want to give a special thanks to one of my friends, my best friends. And that best friend is my brother. He's the one that really pushed me throughout this whole thing and made me more open about everything. So thank you all, and I love you all.
Hola, quiero dar muchas gracias a mi familia, a los que me acogieron aquí en este país y a mi familia que viene desde Perú. Gracias por dar ese soporte y por ayudarme a llegar hasta este punto en la vida.
Quiero agradecerle a mi mamá y a mi papá más que nada, y también a mis, a mis abuelos, a mi novio, a mis tíos, a todo el mundo. Quiero agradecerle a toda la banda de locos. Los quiero mucho.
Les quiero dar gracias a mi familia. Gracias por todo y los quiero mucho.
Hi, class of 2025 here. I'm on my way out with class of 2025. It's been a good journey. Been with the district for 26 years, and I think what I've loved most about these past few years is having students from former students be here, and that, great, and it's gold because that means you're trusting your kids with me after I had you, and it's been a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody who's been part of this journey, supervisors, colleagues, everyone else. 2025 out.
Yeah, I'm graduating too. And I've had a fantastic time for 34 years here, and I want to thank all my colleagues and my former students, and I want to especially thank Mr. O'Hara, who's right in front of me. He was doing so much for Gary High School. And the whole community, the whole Pomona community has been wonderful to me. And I have a hard time moving away, but I'll be back and I'll hang out. Thanks, later.
Hi guys, it's graduation time. Think about what you want to do. If you don't know what you want to do, just go to Mount Sac and take a bunch of classes. Something will hit. And you may even change your mind, but don't give up. Stay in school.
Hi guys. I'm retiring this year. I'm going to miss the classroom. I'm gonna miss you guys, my kids, my friends, the staff. Being here for 25, 26 years, I'm starting my 26th year. I wish you all the luck. Stay in school. These are the best years of your life. Do well, be good people, and I'm gonna miss you so much. I love you guys.
I want to say thank you to my parents and my older brother for giving me like the motivation and I guess the will to keep going forward and do my thing.
I just want to say thank you to Miss Ramos, one of the best teachers here, and my family and my dog for helping me throughout high school. Yeah.
I want to say thank you to my family, my mom and my dad, and Miss Garcia for always pushing me to do better. And I want to thank, obviously, God for giving me the strength to graduate and keep pushing.
Quiero decir las gracias a mi mamá para tenerme en este país y darme esta oportunidad para ir a escuela como este. Y también quiero decirle gracias a mis hermanas para ayudarme en mi vida y empujarme a graduar también. Y quiero decirle gracias a mis hermanas, mi hermana y mi hermano para estar allí y a mi papá también para tenerme en este país.
I want to thank my entire family, my dad, my brother, my sister-in-law, all of my nephews and my niece, and all of the friends I've made at Gary.
Me agradezco a mí mismo por enfocarme en mis cosas y también le agradezco a mi familia, como mi tía, mi abuela, por esforzarse y decirme que estudie y por graduarme.
I'm thankful for my mom. I'm thankful for my tia Siobhan. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. And I just want to say I want to thank all my family that's been here for me through thick and thin.
I would like to thank my counselor, Ms. Reese, and then my parents for helping me and pushing me through to get through the school year.
I would like to thank my teacher, Mr. Calderon, and my English teacher from my freshman year, Mr. Ledesma, for helping me throughout the years, pushing me to be a good student, pushing me to do all my work.
Alright, so I would like to thank Ms. Galvin for helping me properly achieve my writing goals, and for Ms. Acosta for teaching me what I could use in the future for when I want to buy a house or to help my credit, and for just teaching me life lessons.
I want to thank my coaches, my family, my friends for all supporting me along the way.
I want to thank my family and my friends for being there and being able to help me through this journey, and I'm very thankful for them to be a part of my life.
Okay, I want to thank my friends and my family for helping me all throughout high school and helping me graduate.
Alright, I just want to say thank you to my mom, to my parents, to my family. Shout out to my friends, shout out to RTT, Brian, Ruben, Diego, and then the rest I forgot.
I want to give thanks to my parents and to my brothers and my family and everyone who I met throughout all these 4 years of high school and made it a fun 4 years.
I want to thank my family and my friends for always supporting me throughout these 4 years.
Quiero agradecer a mi familia, a mis hermanos y a mis padres por apoyarme, y especialmente a mi hermana por siempre estar al lado de mí, motivándome a seguir adelante. Los quiero mucho y gracias.
I would like to thank Mr. Tran because he's made math easier and less difficult.
I want to thank my parents and Coach Juan for teaching me discipline to get through my high school years, and last but not least, I want to thank Ronaldo.
I want to thank my parents and my siblings and all my friends that pushed me through my high school years. And I also want to thank Ms. Ramos for helping me get through my difficult times.
I just want to say thank you to all the family members, all my family members, all my friends, teachers, everything. Thank you to everybody. And I want to say thank you to Mr. Lajero, even though he thought I was a crackhead, you know. Thank you to Mr. Calderon, to Mr. Hurtado, and to Mrs. Acosta for teaching me.
I would like to thank my family for keep supporting me, and I would like to thank Jimmy Morrison for picking me up every day to go to school and giving me another opportunity.
Hi, Mom. I made it this far, and I would like to thank you for supporting me throughout my years of school.
Quiero dar un agradecimiento tanto a mis papás como a mi prima Jasmine, cada uno de ellos por haberme hecho hacer cosas que tal vez yo no quería en un momento, ya que gracias a eso yo pude mejorar, yo pude aprender y me siento muy feliz con ellos ahora. Muchas gracias.
I want to say thank you to my friends, family, and especially my mom. Always being there for me.
I would like to thank Coach Jimmy for giving me the opportunity to play football, and all my teachers.
I'd like to thank my family and friends, my mom, dad, my brother, and my sister, and my teacher, Ms. Sanchez, Pushkala, and Ms. Pruitt.
Yo quiero gracias a mi papá, mi mamá, mis maestros, especialmente Calderón. Él me ayudó mucho y pues
I want to
gracias.
give a big thanks to my mom and dad and my cousin and my brother and sister and my nephew and Mr. Morales and Miss Galvin, like my favorite teachers ever. Thank you through all of high school.
Gracias a mi papá para darme un chance para graduar.
Alright, big shout out to all my friends, you know what I mean? Like all my companions. Big shout out to my mom, big, you know what I mean? Love all y'all. And
Shout out to my mom. I we go through this year. It's a tough year. Tell me I wasn't gonna make it. Up where I'm at. Love you, mom. Thank God too.
I want to shout out my mom and my dad and my siblings for always believing me. Thank you to these teachers who helped me this year, and thank you for this school who actually helped me throughout my years.
My name is Juliet, and I almost graduated. Thank you for my mom and my dad and my family and school, church to help me graduation. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I just want to thank my grandma for always supporting me throughout all my years of high school and elementary and middle school as well, and my brother as well.
My name is Gilberto Lagunas. I thank my whole entire family and my trumpet section for always being there for me, even also the entire band section as well.
Hi, my name is Josie, and I want to thank my family for supporting me through high school and being there for me. I want to thank my mom and dad for making me the woman I am today. Hi, my name is Denise, and I want to thank all my family, especially my mom, for supporting me through all of high school, and all of my friends too for being there for me for everything I've gone through. Thank you. Hi, my name is Serena Herrera. I just wanted to thank my family, especially my mom, for always pushing me to do better.
Hi guys, my name is Zazie, and I just want to thank my mom, my dad, my siblings, and my friends.
I want to thank my mom, my stepdad, my brothers. I want to thank my older brother Omar, and I want to thank my girlfriend Stephanie Lopez.
I want to thank my mom and my counselor and all of my math teachers, because all of my math teachers have been great.
So I want to thank my friends and family, especially my friends that made high school real fun.
I want to thank my mom and dad and my siblings who pushed me to get through high school. And I want to thank my friends and my music director, Anthony Bonner, who always supported me in everything I did. And I'm grateful for my barber, who always makes sure I look good.
I would like to mainly thank my mom, my father, and my friends, because they really did help me get through high school. So I'm grateful.
Primeramente le quiero dar gracias a Dios por haberme ayudado a llegar aquí, y en segunda le quiero dar gracias a mi familia por haberme apoyado en este momento.
Hi, my name is Darlene, and I would like to thank my sisters for being my biggest supporters. I would definitely say that high school was a big challenge, but I think I wouldn't be able to go through it without them. So thank you for being my best friends and being my biggest supporters. First of all, I want to thank my family for all the support. Mis papás, les quiero agradecer también a mis primos que me dieron lugar aquí. Also, I want to thank all my friends that I met here. Like, they really helped me overcome this through all high school. And yeah, I'm really thankful for my family and friends for supporting me every single day and when I was struggling.
I want to thank my family and friends and also my coaches for basketball, the Whites, and for flag football, Coach Taj and Coach Tony, for just supporting me through life and making sure like I was guided through this whole thing. And if any of y'all were wondering to join basketball, flag football, y'all can. It's a great support.
I'd like to thank every staff member at Gary, all my friends, all my family, coaches, Jimmy and Gabe, pretty much everybody, all my friends, for helping me graduate.
I want to thank all my homies, all my homegirls, especially my teachers, Miss Pruitt, Miss Sherwick, Mr. Ledesma, and of course Mr. Tran. And I want to thank my family, of course, for everything, and my homeboy Hiki here.
Okay, I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my older sister, my younger sister, my cousins and my friends for always supporting me. And I'd like to say thank you to Coach Chris for being there throughout the 4 years and being just a good mentor and a friend.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my older sister, my older brothers, my cousins, my aunt and my grandma for always being there for me and supporting me. I also want to say thank you to my favorite teacher. You know who you are, even though you're not here with us, you know who you are. And I hope you're here watching this video.
I want to say thank you to my parents, my family, my friends, my teachers for supporting me for all these 4 years of my high school life. And I also wanted to thank, specifically I wanted to thank Miss Bradshaw, Mr. Rupert, Miss Shah, and all these other teachers who have helped me throughout the years.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my siblings, all my friends who have made these past years super fun, and my teachers who have always been there for me and always have had the patience with me.
I would like to thank my parents, my family, and just supporting me throughout the 4 years. My friends, just being there for me, supporting me, pushing me out of my comfort zone. I would also like to thank teachers like Wiseman. Wiseman was there for personal reasons, so I really appreciate that. And I would like to thank my girlfriend for supporting me for the 4 years that I've been in high school.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my whole family, all my teachers, especially Granados and Pruitt, Jessica. I couldn't have done these 4 years without you guys. Life is like a sandwich, no matter which way you flip it, bread comes out on top. Amen.
I would like to thank my parents, my mom and my dad, and my siblings as well. I would also like to thank my teachers, especially like Bradshaw and like Ms. Ledesma and like all the other teachers. And I would like to thank my friends for always being there for all my 4 years. I would also like to thank my coaches like John McCall.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and my teachers, especially Ms. Bradshaw, and my coaches, Mr. John McGaha and Gabriel Lopez. Life is like a sandwich. No matter which way you flip it, bread always comes first.
I'd like to thank my parents and my siblings and also my teachers, and specifically my coach Jessica for always being there and always supporting me.
I would like to thank my family and my friends and auxiliaries, especially Jessica, for always helping me and supporting me through everything I've been through. I promise I will take all this advice and lessons that you guys taught me and bring it to the new world.
I want to say thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me and helping me all these 4 years, and I just want to say I love you guys.
Hi, I'm Isa, and I want to thank my family and my friends for getting me through these last 4 years of high school, and I'm glad that we all made it. And I want to thank the teachers too, everyone who's retiring too this year. Thank you guys.
Hi, my name is Isabel Moreno, or some people know me as Izzy, and I want to give a special thanks to the Turner family first. They have helped me get here and helped me accomplish the things that I've accomplished so far. And I would like to say thank you the most to my mother. She is the one that helped me become who I am today and has shaped my future for me. I believe she's a very important asset to my life, and I would like to thank her. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kimberly Razo, and I just want to thank everyone, including my friends, family, and everyone who has supported me throughout my journey. I really appreciate all of the support you guys have given me, and much, much more. And I just want to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. And yeah.
My name is Alexis Gonzalez, and I just want to thank my family for everything, and I want to thank Giselle for pushing me and making me the greatest, and I just want to shout out my mom for sure, and that's it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gisela Orozco, or known as Gigi, and I want to thank God, my parents, and my family, and my friends. Yo le quiero dar gracias a Dios y a mi familia y a todos. Estoy muy agradecida y bendecida. Gracias.
Hi, my name is Victoria Portillo. I'm grateful for my family and friends that pushed me to be a better person and make many accomplishments. Gracias, mami y papi, por siempre apoyarme. I love you guys. Thank you.
I'm thankful for my mom, all my siblings, my dog Benji, and my girlfriend Nessa. Yeah.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my siblings, everyone that supported me throughout my 4 years. And yeah, thank you.
I want to thank my mom, my girlfriend who has helped me and support me with schoolwork. And I also want to thank Van for helping me and leading me in my journey.
I want to thank my friends and family who have supported me over the years.
I want to thank my family, my friends, and all my classmates that have helped me throughout this year. And my teachers who are very supportive, and my counselors. I want to thank them too.
Hello. I would like to thank everyone that has helped me throughout these years of going to school. I would like to thank Catherine Guajardo, my sister, Felicia Escamilas, my other sister, and my brother, Uriel Vidales. They all have been a great pleasure to me, helping me out through the high school. It was hard, and I like it. It was gonna make me a better person. That's it.
I'd like to thank my family, my teachers, my friends, and my softball coaches who helped me get through high school.
Hi, my name is Christina, and I just wanted to thank Audrey, Anthony, Melissa, and Esty for always pushing me to do my hardest. And I want to thank everyone and all of my friends for always being there for me.
Hi, my name is Melissa. Quiero decir muchas gracias a mi madre por siempre estar conmigo. Todos sus esfuerzos no pasan por desapercibidos. Gracias por siempre estar conmigo y apoyarme. Y la amo mucho. También I want to say thank you to all my teachers for making the best 4 years of my life.
Hi, my name is Sophia. I'd like to thank Audrey, Anthony, Melissa, and Esty for always pushing me to be my best. I'd like to thank all my friends. I'd like to thank my parents and my sister Esther and her husband Brian.
Hi, my name is Francine. I'd like to thank my family, especially my mom and my dad, for always supporting me throughout my high school years, especially in my sports like in volleyball and softball. And also thank you to my friends, especially for always sticking with me throughout the years. And also thank you to my teammates and my teachers.
I want to thank all my teachers and friends who made this experience memorable at Gary, specifically Mr. Lopez and Mr. Loretto for helping me bring back wrestling to Gary last year. And I just want to thank all my friends and family, specifically my mom, and supporting me throughout my sports and playing. And I made a lot of good memories with my friends, and I'm grateful for my experience at Gary.
Hi, my name is Melody Mendoza. I want to thank my mommy for supporting me through my high school journey as well. I want to thank my siblings for being my motivation, and I want to also be thankful and show appreciation towards the teacher all throughout my high school pathway. And I would like to say that I really enjoyed this year, and it's really important to make the best out of what you can and just really enjoy your time.
Hi, my name is Sergio Alvarado. First off, I want to thank all my teachers, my parents, my wrestling coaches, Coach Lojero, Coach Lopez, Coach Manji. They made me who I am today. My family, my friends, they all shaped me into the person I am and the person I'm going to be in the rest of my life. And I want to thank God for giving me life, for giving me food, for giving me everything that I need and the ability to graduate. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Barbara. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and especially my teachers for pushing me all throughout high school. They really shaped me into the person I am today, and because of them, I'll be graduating and pursuing a higher education.
Buenas tardes, soy Miriam. Primero quiero darle gracias a Dios por darme la oportunidad de seguir aquí. Le quiero dar gracias a mi familia y a todos los maestros que me ayudaron a formarme en ser la persona que soy.
Hi, my name is Jocelyn. I'd like to thank my family and friends, especialmente mi papá, mamá y mis hermanos. Les quiero agradecer por sus esfuerzos
y por ser mi motivación cada día. And thank you, Gary Staff, for the past 4 years.
Hello everybody, I'm Leslie and I just want to thank my mom and my dad for always being there for me. I also want to appreciate my big older sister Zyra for always pushing me to do my best. Godspeed. Hi everyone, it's Brianna. I just want to say that I'm super thankful for my family and friends for putting up with me this whole year.
Hello, my name is Joseph, and I want to thank my family, friends, and God.
Hi everybody, my name is Beyonce and I'm grateful for all my friends, my family, and God for making me so pretty. And
hello, my name is Lydia. I want to thank my mom and my dad and my siblings for supporting me all these years and getting me through high school.
I want to say thank you to my friends, my family, and my wonderful girlfriend. I really hope that I do really well in college, and I learned a lot of things during my high school years. Muchas gracias para todos.
I'm thankful for my friends and family for supporting me through high school.
I want to say thank you to my family, my friends, my sister for supporting me through all these 4 years.
Hi, my name is Cassandra and I want to start by thanking my friends and family. I want to say thank you more to my aunt for not moving away, and also I want to thank my boyfriend and his family. I love you all.
I want to say thank you to my family, especially my parents, because cheer was very expensive and so was senior year. I want to say thank you to my friends for always being there when I was stressing out about school or anything, and I want to say thank you to my boyfriend, especially for staying up every time I had to do homework. Thanks.
Hello everyone, my name is Luna Garcia and I would like to start off by thanking my mom, my dad, and my brother, and my sister-in-law too. I thank you for all the support you've given me. I'd also like to thank the people that I invited to the graduation. You guys all made a very big difference to me. Thank you. Hi guys, it's Isbev. I'm so excited for today. I just want to thank so much to my parents for everything and my great-grandparents for always supporting me and everything too. I want to thank all my family that came out today and thank you for all your support.
There? Okay. Hi, my name is Kiara Fuentes and I'd like to thank my teachers and my family and also my friends for supporting me during my high school journey, and YOLO.
I'd like to thank my girlfriend, Josie Villalobos, for staying by my side since junior year and the entirety of senior year. And I'd like to thank my parents for supporting me throughout my entire high school years. And that's all I have to say.
I want to thank my coaches for being there and keep pushing me with my grades and all that, helping me out with high school.
I like to thank my family for pushing me to do my best, and I like to thank my girlfriend for always motivating me to make sure I get stuff done.
I want to thank my mom for always being by my side and pushing me. I love you.
I want to thank my mom and my dad and help to make my whole family proud, and I'm excited to be here for the moment.
I'd like to thank my mom and my dad for always pushing me to do better, and especially my girlfriend. Without her, I wouldn't be here.
I like to thank my family for pushing me to do my best, and I like to thank my girlfriend for always motivating me to make sure I get stuff done.
I couldn't have done it without ChatGPT, so I'm very thankful for it.
I want to thank my family and friends for pushing me to come every day. I'd like to thank my teachers for motivating me and just becoming a better person.
Hi, I want to thank my family, most importantly my parents, for always being there for me and supporting me throughout my whole high school experience.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my siblings for motivating me to do like big things. I'm excited for what's next. That's all.
I want to thank my amazing friends and Miss Cruz for getting me through the year. I want to thank my family for coming out and supporting me. And yeah, that's it.
Hi, my name is Andrea and I want to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout my high school years and for helping me be where I'm at now.
Hi, my name is Angel Reta, and I want to thank all my friends and family who have been there and supported me throughout my high school career.
I want to thank my friends and family for supporting me through these 4 years of high school. I love you guys. I want to thank all of my family and friends that supported me through all my 4 years, and also a big thanks to my AVID teacher that supported me in getting me to my college. Thank you guys.
I want to say thank you to my family and my teachers for helping me throughout the years. I really appreciate it. And thank you to my counselor, Mr. Farshan. He helped me throughout.
I want to thank Ms. Pruitt, Ms. Granales, and Ms. Ramos for making my high school life more enjoyable and encouraging me to do much more.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends for helping me throughout my high school.
I just want to say thank you to my friends and family
and the teachers who helped me pass 4 years.
So I want to thank God for letting me be here today. I want to thank my parents for giving up so much so I can have a future. I want to thank my siblings for always being there for me. And I want to thank my friends for making school just a bit more enjoyable.
I want to thank God for also letting us stay here and be alive. I want to thank my girlfriend and my parents for, supporting me through everything I do. I also want to thank my good friends like Diego, Brandon, and Aldo. And I just want to thank anyone else who's helped me.
I want to thank my family, especially my mom and dad, for always being there for me and for supporting me, especially the times where I wanted to give up. I want to thank my friends and my teachers. Shout out to Miss Cruz, who was always there for me and who always allowed me to take the
I want to thank my mom and my friends and family for everything that they've done for me. Most importantly, my mother. I'm thankful that she helped push me to do the best that I could for anything, and that she helped me do as much as I could.
I'd like to thank my parents, siblings, and my girlfriend for all the support they've given me the past 4 years of high school. I know I couldn't have done it without their help. I don't know where I'd be without them.
Hi, first of all, I want to thank my parents. I want to thank God. I want to thank my friends and my family. Thank you so much for being here and showing up for me. I know it's been hard these past 4 years, but I'm really grateful for everyone's support, especially my best friends, Sophia, Christina, and my mom and dad.
I'd like to thank my friends and my parents for supporting me these past 4 years, especially my friends in band, Gina, Kimberly, Dulce, Tatiana, Samantha, all of them. I'd like to thank them from the bottom of my heart, and I hope to see them when we graduate and for us to still hang out.
Hi, these past 4 years have been fun but also hard. I'm grateful for all the memories I created during soccer season, cross country season, and during class. Thank you to all my friends and family who supported me throughout my high school career, and I'm excited for the future.
Hi, I want to thank my parents so much for always supporting me and never giving up.
I'm thankful for my mom and for all the sacrifices she made so that I could be here today. I'm also thankful for my family and friends for supporting me throughout all these 4 years.
Quiero agradecerle a mis padres por siempre estar ahí para mí y apoyarme en todo, también por guiarme por el camino correcto y a toda mi familia que siempre ha estado ahí para mí.
I'm grateful for my family, especially my mom, for pushing me throughout these 4 years. I'm grateful for my teachers for putting up with me for these past 4 years, and I'm also grateful for all my friends for sticking with me.
I'm thankful for my parents for all their support and my older siblings for paving the way for my education and having me look up to them. I also want to thank my nephew because he's the light of the tunnel. I'm always looking forward to seeing him, and he's the one that makes my days brighter and makes this high school thing bearable. And my friends, because they're always there for me. I wouldn't have made it out without you guys.
Hello, I would like to thank everyone, like my teachers, my family, my friends that have supported me through this journey in high school. I would specifically like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister, my friends, Naomi, Ashley, Skyla, Kiara, and Diana. I hope everyone becomes successful. I wish everyone the best of luck.
Les quiero agradecer a mis padres y a mi familia por todo su apoyo. Sin su apoyo yo no estaría aquí donde estoy hoy. I also want to thank my friends Jackie, Ashley, Kiara, Diana, and Skyla for giving me an amazing 4 years. It was truly fun hanging out with you guys inside and outside of the school, and I hope we remain friends after high school. And I just wish everybody the best of luck.
I want to say thank you to my mom and dad and to my whole family for helping me and supporting me throughout these 4 years. It's been hard, but it's been fun. And I'm glad to be leaving, and I'm excited to start college.
Quiero decir muchas gracias a mi mamá y papá por trabajando mucho por mí. I also want to thank my little brother, little sister for always keeping my spirits high. I also thank my family, my tias, my tios, and all my cousins for always being there for me and making me laugh and smile. I want to thank the AVID program for supporting me during these 4 years, and my counselor, and of course all my friends for always being there.
I want to say thanks to my family, my mom, and most importantly because she kept me on track when I started getting lazy, and I also want to say thanks to my friends.
Good afternoon, my name is Brian, and I want to thank my parents, my friends, my family for being there whenever I needed them. And importantly, I want to thank both of my friends for being there.
I want to thank my family, especially my mom. She helped me
throughout this entire year, and I want to thank for the people who have guided me throughout this entire year. It's been really fun.
Hello. I wanted to say muchas gracias. Thank you to all the people that have helped me throughout the year. I want to thank my family and my friends, and more specifically my parents, my siblings, and my cousins, and all the people here at Gary that have helped me throughout the years.
Quiero dar gracias a mi mamá y papá por trabajar duro y darme las mejores oportunidades. And I want to thank all my friends who never left my side, and my cousins and my brothers, and I love you all so much.
My name is Stephanie Lopez, and I'd like to thank all my friends who have been there for me since middle school. My art teacher, Ms. Serrano, and my game design teacher, Mr. Calderon. And thank you for all your support and everything.
My name is Liz, and I want to thank my amazing parents, my stepmom, my mom, and my dad. And I want to thank my amazing friends too for keeping the journey to high school, making it easier to get through.
My name is Andrea Rodriguez, and I like to thank my mom and my dad for always pushing me to get good grades and to keep coming to school. And I would like to thank my best friend Beyonce for always motivating me and being there for me throughout for 9 years.
I want to thank God for everything He's done for me, and then I want to thank my parents, my mom and dad, for always supporting me on my bad days and making sure I'm doing good at school. And yeah.
Thank you for my mom for being there for me. You know, we got into a little scuffles, but in the end, she was there for me. She supported me, and she's been through me in thick and thin. You know, I'm really grateful for her. My dad too. He's also been there for me. I asked him for help, and he just.
I want to thank my friends and my family for pushing me throughout my 4 years of high school and giving me the best advice. I like to thank my amazing parents for supporting me even when I was doubting myself. I'm very grateful for the friends that I made throughout these 4 years.
So I want to thank my parents. I want to thank my mom most importantly because she supported me throughout, my 13 years of school. And I also want to thank all my friends for being there with me even when I was being, slow in my schoolwork. And I also want to thank my teachers, all my teachers for believing in me and giving me the ability to do good in all my schoolwork.
Thank you, Mom, for being there for me and constantly pushing me to make it to the end, and that's why here I am for graduation, and I really appreciate it.
Estoy agradecido por mis padres por darme la oportunidad de venir aquí a la escuela. Estoy muy contento que ya voy a salir, y también quiero agradecerle a mis padres, a mi padrino por darme la oportunidad por trabajar, y mi novia que me ayudó por este último año en terminar la escuela.
Thank you to my mom, thank you to my family, my friends for taking care of me during my high school experience. I'm grateful for everybody who's here.
Okay, so I'm really excited to be graduating, and I just want to thank everyone, the teachers that supported me, like Ms. Serrano, Mr. Lopez, and Mr. Tran, and such, and all my family and friends like Maria and my dad. And yeah, I'm really excited to attend UCSD in the fall.
Quiero agradecer a mi familia por el apoyo durante de mis 4 años en high school, y también a mis amigos por las memorias que hay. I want to say thank you to my Nina, my Nino, all my cousins, and my boyfriend who pushed me to strive and be the person I am today and continue to support me. Thank you.
I just want to give the thanks to my parents, my counselors, and my teachers for being able to push me through all my 4 years of high school and being able to help me throughout the years.
I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad for supporting me for these past 12 years, and they helped me get to the moment I am right now. And then I also want to give thanks to my siblings, Mario, Marcelo, Eva, and Miguel Ángel, for always being there for me and supporting me as well. And I also want to give a shout out to my tia Flor for always being there for me and taking me to school every day. And I also want to give thanks to my cousin Samantha and Dana for also being there for me and supporting me throughout my years. And I also want to give a shout out to my friends, especially Kaylee. I couldn't have done high school without her. And yeah.
Quiero agradecerles a mis padres y también a mis amigas. I want to thank my friends and my teachers, Mr. Abdu, Mrs. Vulture, who got me through this year and all my past years too. And this year has been really great. It's been fun, and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna miss people here, and yeah.
Quiero agradecer a mi familia y a mis amigos por siempre hacer estos 4 años divertidos, and also my older teachers for always being there for me.
Hi, my name is Kaya, and I want to thank my mom and the rest of my family for coming to support me today. I want to say thank you for being there for me no matter what and believing in me. And I want to thank my dad and my brother for coming out to support me on my special day. And I love you guys all.
I'm Josue, and I'm thankful for my mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, and everybody that helped me get through high school and all my friends. And that's it.
I'm Alexis Figueroa, and I would like to thank my family, friends, Ms. Granados, and Ms. Diaz for everything.
I want to thank my mom, my grandma, my brother and sister, my aunt and uncle for making all this happen. I'm getting a diploma now. I'm really thankful for all you guys. Thank you.
I just want to thank my family for helping me with the whole 12 years of school. It was a lot of work, and I finally did it. I'm done.
I just want to thank my family for coming out to support me today, and give a special shout out to Ella.
I just want to thank my family for helping me with the whole 12 years of school. It was a lot of work, and I finally did it. I'm done.
My name is Marcos. First of all, I want to start off by thanking God for always being with me and helping me through all these wonderful 4 years. And also quiero agradecer con mis padres, mi mamá y mi papá, porque siempre me han apoyado y siempre me empujan a ser alguien mejor. Todas las personas que me han apoyado.